Hey Aquarius, let's go into your messages for mid-August. So the first thing I see here is there's been some confusion about your relationship, or you've been confused about love in general. But now you realize that it's time to take a risk, okay? You're realizing that it's time for you to take a risk in love, which is a beautiful thing to do. Now, substances can also be affecting your life, or they can be affecting your relationship. You could be overindulging in drinks, in drugs, in food, anything that can negatively affect your health and affect your, again, your relationships. Or this could be whoever you're involved with. And again, these substances can be affecting your relationship. So that's just something to be mindful of. And if you are the one that's affecting the substance, or that is experiencing the substance use affecting your relationships, just know that this is going on, and it will be very useful to take steps to mitigate that. So I also see that there's going to be some travel for you. I feel like there's some travel coming up. First of all, I have the card of spending time together. All right. So you and your significant other, you and your person can be spending time together. And it looks like there's going to be some really happy times if you travel, or when you travel, if your person comes and travels to you, there's going to be some really good times here with this Clover card. So that's positive. So there can be reconciliations coming up at this time. And I'm feeling like this is going to be more so of short distance travel. So this can be travel that happens by car. This could be somewhere that you commute to, or a person can come and again commute to you. Right? So I also have here this Clover. So this Clover can be talking about reunions. The Clover can be talking about hookups and flings and coming back together for that reason. So whatever the reason you're coming back together, it's going to work out very well for you. Now, I also see here that things in your connection can't go on as they used to. Okay, things are changing within your connection. Things are transitioning here. This is also called a transitions. Things are transitioning. They're changing within your relationship because, again, they can't go on as they used to anymore. And now that things are changing, that's going to bring success into your relationship. That's going to bring success in love. Okay, this is a very, very positive card. One of the most positive cards in the Kipper deck. So you're going to be experiencing this success. And that's going to be something that you are genuinely going to enjoy. Now, I have here the Candle card saying that you will be shown the way. Okay, so you will be shown the way how to bring about this success in love. You will be shown the way to take a risk. Okay, you will be shown the way to heal whatever this is causing these substances to affect your life, or just to heal this substance use challenge or experience that you're having. Okay, so you're going to be shown the way. Also, we have here the Flag card saying don't be tempted to lower your standards, okay? So you may be lowering your standards in some way, and this could have to do with your relationship and what you're willing to accept or what you are experiencing, and this can also, once again, have to do with these substances. So don't be tempted to lower your standards. Now, one thing that I want to say, which just came to me by looking at this spread here, is there are going to be positive transitions. There are going to be positive improvements coming to this connection, positive changes coming to this connection that are going to make you very, very happy. So again, things are not going to continue the way they were before. Things are going to improve, bringing success, bringing positive change, bringing positive, very positive transitions to you. Now, we also have here this Wind Chimes card, speaking of peace and harmony. Okay, now another thing that is standing out to me is we have a lot of dogs here. So dogs stand for loyalty. They stand for companionship. They stand for a friend, okay, a friend and a lover. They can stand for a soulmate. So this is a very loyal connection. It's going to be a very friendly connection. And this person may give you some kind of advice, or you may take some advice from a friend about your relationship, okay? You may get some very good advice from a friend, from a therapist, someone who's a mentor, or someone you look up to. And I also have here the dog far away. So your person, you guys can be far away because it looks like there is distance in between you two. Okay, you can be in a long distance connection, or there is a distance there, and that person is thinking of you, and you could be thinking of that person as well, because what I just got in my inner ear is being very drawn to one another. So I do have here this loyalty, this really beautiful friendship energy, and you're going to be getting together with this person. So again, you're going to be reconciling with this person, reuniting with this person, coming together with this person. And you're going to be getting together with this particular person who you've been thinking of, okay? Or has been thinking of you. Now, I also have here a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. And I feel like this has to do with these substances or whatever it is that has been challenging this relationship. Again, things are going to change. Things are going to transition. So this is going to require very careful handling in order to bring about the outcome that you want. Okay, and I do have here the card of vacation. So I do see that there will be some traveling. Absolutely, traveling is coming up during the ending portion of August. So let's go ahead and go into some practical guidance here, some practical advice about what you can do to bring about better, or not better, but the most positive outcome, the best outcome in your connection for the month of August, or for the ending portion of August. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What can Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising do to bring about the most positive outcome in their relationships during mid-August? So it looks like it's time to check your own accountability or your own responsibility levels, or the accountability and responsibility levels of your partner. And again, I feel like this keeps going back to these substances, you know, because those who use substances in excess can often not be as responsible as they can be. So however this resonates with you, check your own accountability and responsibility levels, and also check into the levels of how accountable and responsible your partner is. Aquarius, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see if we have anything else on this chart here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So when you come together with this person, spiritual sexuality practices. So have a sexual spirituality practices. See your sexual experience as something spiritual, okay? So this is a good time to improve your passion and intimacy skills. So I like that. All right, let's see what else we got. Aquarius. Aquarius, take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself or your partner. And it's funny because that's been coming up a lot for the sign. So this seems to be a theme that a lot of people are going through. So again, we have this thing of taking responsibility, of that accountability and responsibility. So this is a good time for you to take responsibility of your own actions, take responsibility to improve the nature of the relationship. Don't blame yourself. This is not a blame game. This is not a time to be, you know, angry with yourself or mad with yourself, but this is a time to make things better in your relationship. And don't blame your partner either. You know, you may want to put the past in the past and, you know, move forward in order to bring about, again, the best circumstances in the relationship. Now, this is also a time to check for outside the relationship addiction. So again, there's some kind of addiction, there's some kind of substance use that is affecting your relationship that needs to be addressed. So my lovely Aquarius friends, these are the messages that I have for you. My water bearers, go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, or subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already and you are returning. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Also, make sure to check the description box for additional ways to contact me and to enter this month's love reading drawing. Sending you love and light. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon.